What I'd like to talk about in this video is generating and deploying basic ad tags on your ad server and the differences between them. In order to do that, you're going to have to start by making a new ad placement. So from Campaigns, you just click the Generate New Ad Placement button, and we'll just walk through the 3 steps here. We'll name the placement. Click Update. Go ahead, select our ad. And then go ahead and select the deployment. And for this example, I'm going to choose Yahoo. This is going to dress the ad script for an APT ad deployment. But what I'm going to show you in a moment is we can change it to whatever you'd like. Click Update. Then go ahead and click the Get Ad Code button. And this is going to ask the system now to generate an APT iframe. It's Yahoo approved, and it is for APT ad deployments. Here it is. And you can see the source of the iframe points to a HTML file that's hosted on the Impact Engine content system. And we do use a CDN, and that is important to understand. If you wanted to see the HTML file, you basically just uncheck this checkbox here and click Submit Query. Now what the system's done is it's just generated the Yahoo Flash detect script that is hosted by our system. However, you could deploy this into your ad server and it should work. So you see the checkbox controls whether or not the actual hosted script is behind an iframe or not. And you can see the pull down. We can go ahead and change it to an OpenX deployment by just selecting OpenX, clicking Submit Query. Now this is purposed for an OpenX. You see how it's changed, and it basically has to do with how the click tags are dressed for any identifiers that the ad server needs. You see if we go to AdSys, they'll be dressed just a little differently. You see this %% AdSys. Anyway, this is important to know for the ad server, and so obviously you're going to want to choose the one that you're deploying into. Let's go ahead and change it back to the APT deployment by selecting Yahoo Flash Detect, clicking the checkbox, clicking Submit Query. What's important to know here is that if you go back into the builder and you change any URLs for ad scripts that have an iframe, you have to come back to this area and click Submit Query and regenerate this iframe. What that does is it regenerates the hosted HTML page for those click tags, which are baked into that HTML page. That's why it has to be regenerated. If you're not deploying an iframe tag, but you're deploying just an object embed script, not only will you have to regenerate that, but you'll also have to redeploy it into your ad server, because the click tags, again, just get baked into the object embed script, and in order for the system to know it's been updated, you've got to redeploy that. So it's important to know. Hope that helps.